Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Spiegelmom Scraps channel, and welcome to my channel as well for my first project for September for Spiegelmom Scraps. And I am combining, of course, as I'm doing through the entire month of September, I'm combining this with the sketch from 30 Days of Sketches Series 8 and with the prompt from Scraptember, which is fun. So, and I was so happy when I was going through this and trying to plan and get things organized that this was the sketch for the 4th and for my first day, for my first project in September, because for two reasons. I really wanted to use this photo for my first project, because it is a photo about my Pookie Chopin and how he enjoys watching Sarah Scraps on YouTube as much as I enjoy watching Sarah Scraps. So that was fun. But I also wanted to combine that with a cut file and some fun shaker pockets, and that sketch lends itself perfectly to that. Now, I've adapted the sketch a little bit in that I'm presuming in the sketch the round areas where there is nothing, those are photos, but I really wanted to use the photo as it is now. So I adapted that a little bit, and on the background I used a large cut file that I cut down and reorganized in a way that I wanted it to be on the layout. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, I used a Simple Stories Family Fun, and I thought this popcorn paper was just perfect because, you know, it's not moving, and I have a piece of it left if I want to do like a Netflix or a BritBox TV night or something, but I thought it was still perfect for this layout, which is watching TV in a way. So I gutted it, and I used some a white background here because that is the prompt for today, and my cut file is white. And now this is where I was sort of going back and forth. I was wondering whether I should color the cut file or do some mixed media on the background, but as you know, I like doing shaker pockets with pattern paper behind them, and so I felt that I should leave the cut file white, do a little mixed media on the background, and use my pattern paper in the back of my shaker pockets and also behind some of the other hearts. So I went into my stash to get some paper that would match this popcorn paper, because this little sort of brick red type reddish orangish color here is the B-side of the popcorn paper. So I went into my shimmer stash and I got colorings in Mai Tai and vibes in Mango Tango. Just did some packaging technique all over the background, and did some splattering with those same colors, and then came in and did a little added splattering with some gold just to brighten it up, and I love that. I love that. So then I got a 2-inch punch out to make my life a little bit easier. I got a 2-inch punch out, and I punched a couple of 2-inch circles in the popcorn paper and on the other side. And then I had a scrap on my desk from an older Simple Stories collection. I don't know, was it homemade? Oh, it's a few years old now, but it was there, and I love the colors, and I love that little pop of black. So I went in and I did a couple punched circles with that as well, and backed some of the circles here. And then once I had that down, then I decided I needed to use some strips as well. But I took the popcorn paper for the background to my fun shaker pockets here. These are fun. I just love the colors. Now, this is Rusted Fence. It is this, if you know me, you know that, first of all, autumn is my season. autumn colors are my colors. Changing leaves, I just love. So this rusted fence, which is part of the new September release, is absolutely up my alley. I think I could probably use 5 or 6 packs of that. But luckily they are so full. Look, I've done 4 full little shaker pockets here, and I have tons of this left, but I think I need to go back and get some more as well. And if you don't have the September release yet or the rusted fence, make sure you follow. My affiliate link is down below. Of course, if you would be kind enough to use that to get to the shop, it won't cost you anything more. And my code Moira15 still works for your discount. So there you go. So I got the rusted fence, and in the larger one here, I specifically went in and got one of the gorgeous maple leaves, and then put like a nice teaspoon. There's about in this one, probably a little bit more than a teaspoon, and at least somewhere close to a little coffee spoon anyway, of the mix in each of these lovely little hearts. I, of course, use the Spiegelmom Scraps acetate, because basically over in the shop as well, you can get everything you need for your shakers. She has the acetate, she has obviously the sequins, and she has the big mama rolls of foam tape, which are also perfect. Because of course this got mounted up, and then I mounted those that were just backed in paper. I mounted those up using the fun foam tape as well. So I got all of that down, and I replicated this a little bit over on this side as well, with one shaker and one of the hearts backed, and to just like that show off some of the mixed media on the background. Now, the journaling in the sketch sort of goes over here, but I really wanted to get my title here, Favorite Show, which I think is fun. Popped up my photo as well. And then if you look at the sketch top and bottom and a little bit on the side, there looks like there's a little bit of like rickrack or a little bit of embellishing. And I thought I would just sort of frame everything in a little bit with some strips of the same pattern paper. So A side, B side, and that scrap of Simple Stories, which I used a scallop border on. So I got that down, got my title, and then I decided to put my journaling in this sort of little opening here, which is Chopin recognizes Sarah's voice on YouTube and jumps up on the chair to listen and watch. And almost every time, unless he is dead asleep, but even that, it might take half the video, but I would say pretty much every time Chopin recognizes Sarah Scraps pops up on here, pops up on the chair, settles in, and if I watch 2, 3, or 4 videos, he just stays there. Now, I'm not sure if it's the repetition, because he doesn't do that with many other of my scrappy friends. So it may have been at some point, sorry, Sarah, it may have been at some point one of your puppies, maybe. I think, is he there waiting to see if maybe Andre will come on in and say hi, or if Fitz will come on. I'm not sure. But even, quite frankly, it's your voice for sure, because even if nobody else shows up, he stays and listens and watches Sarah. So there you go, my friends. This is a fun page with some shaker pockets, the gorgeous rusted fence. Again, my affiliate link is down below. Use my code Moira15, using the sketch from 30 Days of Sketches Series 8 today, and the prompt, which was a white background. Join us all here back tomorrow, and for Spiegelmom Scraps, I will be back with you on the 17th, my friends. Oh, and of course, I added in, a few extra little sequins here in my little corners as well, of course. See you tomorrow, my friends. Happy scrapping and stay safe. Bye for now.